Hello, hello, hello. It's me, your girls, and she's back. Sorry it took so long for me to get this video out for y'all. Because we had grandma duties, mama duties, grandma duties, all that jazz. All that jazz. Okay? My name is Kelly Shay, Khalifa, for those who know me by that name. Probably have many names depending on where you know me from. This reading is for my lovely, lovely misnomer. We go by misnomers in our tribe. Capricorns, 10th polarity, AKAs the goats. Which, that could be the greatest of all time, but you can't tell a Capricorn that they're not the greatest of all times. Ain't that the truth? Love the Caps, love the Capricorns, 10th polars, 10th polars. However it resonates wherever you're from, we'll go into all of those polarities on different videos, but we'll stick with what you know, because then that resonates with you a whole lot better. But welcome to my channel. My channel is calixihealingarts. We use all forms of healing here, different tools to heal here. We'll use crystals. We will use cards, different forms of crystals. Cards, sage, herb, candles. One I got already ready. Holy Spirit. Anybody know me? I am fire. And I love my candles. That's all I know. Anyway, you Capricorns, y'all dope. That's for sure. Y'all dope. Y'all dope. I know y'all like to party. Y'all like to get y'all drink on too, because I got it. And I don't normally have no drink for no videos. But whoever up with me is up with me. If you're not, you're not. Because the message is going out to the universe. Through y'all waves anyway. So welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm here. Making sure y'all can hear me well. Let's check this mic. Perfect. All right. So, took everything in me to get this video out because, we working against forces, seen and unseen. Working against and for us, right? So we know that there's always energies working for and against us. If you don't know by now, I smoke. If you have any children, you might want to get them out the room. If you don't do all that around your children, okay? Over here, we fly like that. If you don't like it, because we get high like that. That's why I get high scores. And I want you to get high scores too. All right. Now, the message I got from y'all already that I was feeling first earlier was I go hard in the motherfucking paint. Interesting, because Waka Flocka dropped that video after researching. I thought he was a Capricorn, but he's not. He dropped that video during Capricorn season. Very interesting though, right? Then the other thing I was feeling, which is why it took so long for me to get y'all video, was if you read the description box, you'll see restraints, restrictions, restricted, some kind of feeling like that. I felt the Eight of Sword type of energy. That's the Eight of Sword card. It seemed like all the sword energies represent some kind of heartache, betrayal, some kind of backstabbing, some kind of pain or suffering in the mind, which anything in the mind could affect you in the heart space. So, Who we got here? We got somebody here with me. 13th of the month. Who we got here? Welcome to my channel. Hey, are you a Capricorn? 10th polarity? I do interact with my tribe, but getting back to what I was saying, because I don't want to lose the strength because I get excited. Hey, and welcome to calixihealingarts. You are definitely open and free to express yourself, because that's how we grow here. Anyway, like I said, I was feeling some of that restricted kind of energy, and then I also had that the song with Waka Flocka, I go hard in the paint. So obviously we're gonna see how that energy comes up in the cards. That's why I love doing the cards. Now let's talk about the Capricorn, because I got some energy out, because this is y'all first. Yes, I'm here. Hey, yes. I love my Capricorns. I'm going to tell y'all. I love all the signs, but I'm going to tell you about certain signs I resonate with more because I have them more in my life. Y'all are so loyal. Y'all are just honest. Yeah, I mean, even if you're not, I just love the loyalty of the honesty, because you have even if you're not coming, it always comes from a wonderful heart space. I love my Capricorns. I have more Capricorn friends anybody in the world, to be honest. I love y'all. Y'all just the dopest. And I said it earlier before I started y'all reading. Y'all the dopest, because I was trying to get the energy I wanted to feel for y'all, and y'all you're loyal. Y'all the most loyalist sign, actually, of them all, to be honest, that I can resonate with. If that makes any sense, probably with you. Loyal. So, but can take on the burdens of the world. So anyway, let's get back to the basis of the Capricorn 10th polarity, because in cosmology, we deal with polarities. We know that Capricorn is just like a misnomer name. However, we can utilize that energy because we utilize all energies over here on this channel. Okay? We don't alleviate nothing. Only if it doesn't serve you. Got you. Okay? Got me? All right. Cool. 10th polarity is what? Y'all about career, organizing, and work. And that's for sure. For real. For real. For real. Y'all about business and don't play no games when it comes to family, structure. And you guys are ruled by Saturn. So when it comes to discipline, if you're not being disciplined in certain areas, then you'll know that where you're off on your own energy fields, because you guys are very disciplinarians. Let's see what we got. Smoking with you. Shit. We smoke here. We gonna talk about all kind of things, because I ain't got to talk y'all shit about I know about y'all Capricorns 10 polars. All right, cool. Now, because I'm gonna speak on what I know and what I feel and what y'all resonate with, like I said, because I'm gonna get y'all back to what I was feeling, get y'all back to that. Going hard in the paint. Now, y'all earth signs. If you didn't know, you're earth energy. Let's go without signs and all of that, right? Okay. You're earth energy. You're very, actually, I would say y'all are masculine sign. You're not a feminine energy at all. You're masculine. And most Capricorns I know are big breasted. I mean, nothing wrong. I don't have them, but I'm saying like they have a masculine type of tone. I'm an Aries. I have a masculine energy, but it comes off in a different. It comes off this way versus right here. But anyway, you're not supposed to be looking there anyway. But your Capricorns will. Love it. Love it. Love y'all. Because I have Capricorn in my chart. You got to know your chart. Know who you are. That's how you master yourself. That's what we do over here. We do birth charts. We do cosmology readings. We do body scans, whatever it is to do to get you back to your loving, glowing self. Okay, so I'm going through the basics of y'all because this is y'all first reading from my channel on this polarity. I'm trying to get all of the signs out at least because I started last month. So y'all get special because y'all in May, hey, And this is a beautiful month to start something new. Like we got all that energy because that Scorpion moon was crazy. I don't know if anybody was affected by it, but I'm sure if anybody was here on this planet and you're going through any transition or transformation, you were affected by it some kind of way. Have mercy on all of us. We made it through. So you guys are definitely utilizers. You see that I put that in there? I said that you guys are the utilizers. Now, according to our cosmology, you guys are the users. Now, you'll see I'm trying to talk fast because I want to get the message out. Because there's a lot I could say because I'm a Gemini. I have four airs in my chart. So I can think like that. Okay. I'm highly intellectual. And y'all are too. That is why I love y'all. Because y'all can grasp certain things. Y'all got a different overstanding of things because you guys are ruled by Saturn and you guys are understood. And in the tarot, when you see the devil card come out, that is actually y'all's energy. Doesn't mean that you guys are the devil, although you can represent that energy. See, you got to understand both sides. This is why I love what I do. That's why mine's the shadow channel. Because if you don't understand the shadow world and the shadow work, then you're not going to understand the dark side of things, okay? Because the dark side can help you too, right? And if you don't know anything about that, go look up Bobby Hemmett. That's my spiritual daddy. Now, moving right along, at least one of them, because I got Malachi York and I got Delbert Blair. Yeah. Okay. Now, this moving right along. What else we got? Like I said, y'all are definitely about organization and manager. So you guys are probably have multiple organizations or start organizations, are involved in organizations, utilize your resources for those organizations and work or things that you're involved in. That's why you guys are the utilizers, the users, because you know how to utilize and use the resources that you have for your life to become productive, successful, to get whatever it is that you guys want out of life, because you're Earth. Earth are more focused and grounded. Earth is in the ground. So you guys are grounded. That's what makes you guys the perfect sign for discipline and getting things done. So you guys are definitely the enders of things. So for example, Aries can start things, right? For example, we're good at starting things. But if you got the balance of the one that's good at helping complete things, we can create, oh my God, the perfect world. When we all understand our weaknesses and our strengths, this is how we get the world back into a balanced state. It's not no judgmental here. It's not no right or wrong here. Why? Because you get stuck into the matrix of someone else's reality instead of your own. Because we're co-creators of the universe. What we got here? Brown, leaf, okay. Oh yeah, I'm a Dutchie all day. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I can't do them. I can't do y'all backwoods. I can't do the backwoods for the simple fact I can roll them. It just takes too long to roll. I'll be ready to smoke. And then sometimes I just can't hit it. It's like we don't have time for all of that. Life too short for all of that. I'm ready to roll and smoke, okay? Nothing against it though. Nothing against it. But we brown leaf over here too all day, baby. Yeah. All right, so moving right along because I'm ready to get into y'all energy. Like I said, y'all earth sign, you guys are ruled by knowledge and learning, right? But everybody else does the backwoods because I buy them too for my baby girl. She's the backwood girl. I'll be moving too fast for that, to be honest. I'll be moving too fast. All right. I'm ready to get into y'all energy of y'all cards because I've already cleared the space here. I'm going to take a drink because I know y'all like to have y'all drinks. Y'all are the rulers of the dark world. I'm going to say that again. Y'all are the devil card in the tarot deck. The devil does not always mean something bad or something negative. It depends on how it resonates because you can go through the darkness and come to the light. That's how you get through the light. You got to go through the darkness sometime. But that's why you walk through the valley of the shadow of death so you don't fear no evil as you get through. And as people start to go into the Bible, which is another book, spiritual book, love it. you'll start to read the spiritual teachings of Jesus, Yahshua. However, wherever you're from, it may resonate with a different name for you. Drinking on that rum. Now, the spiritual teachings of Yeshua. That's how he was tempted by the devil and wasn't really tempted. It was like, I know you. I know who you are. You can only test me by what I want you to test me by. You can only challenge me by what I want you to challenge me by. Because I know who I am. But I'm going to go through the experience because you're going to make me a better. Y'all don't understand. When y'all understand the story of Yahshua. Okay? The Aquarian Gospels, they got many names because he was a high Freemason. Okay? Or whatever y'all want to call him. Freemasonry, you know, archangel being, all of that. Okay? We worship all the prophets, like they say. We worship all the prophets. Buddha, Muhammad, Yeshua. Okay? So we don't discriminate over here. Honor all the gods and the goddesses. Why? Because they are within. As within, so without. As above, so below. When you understand those dynamics, then you are in control of you and all the world around you. How long am I? I am 16 minutes in. Y'all reading. See? But I told you I'm going to give y'all a full reading, though. This first time on. So let's get in it. One more hit. And so, we know about cross watchers. If you don't know about cross watchers, people like to cross watch so they can see what other folks are doing in their lives and then what's going on. And it's just, that's what that is. But it's okay, though, because we like them too. Like I said, surrender to spirit, surrender to defensiveness. That already came up. So defensive about something. Surrender to the wisdom of your body. Somebody needs to surrender to the wisdom of their body. Whatever it is about your body, you need to accept it. Accept it the way it is. The magic, surrender to the magic of who you are. When I said the accepting of who you are, you surrender to the way your body is, accepting who you are. You're surrendering to the magic of who you are within. Loving your divine self. Whether you're small, you're big, whatever, however God made you, that's what you love. That's why the mirror. I love the mirror. The mirror is people need a long mirror so you can love yourself just the way God made you, the way the Most High, wherever you're from, made you. We have the right to do to correct ourselves, surrender to the trust within. Okay, there it go again. Somebody just surrender to that. When you surrender to who you accepting who you are. You surrender to the magic. You surrender to the divine. Yes. You go hard. Those blockages that one put on oneself. Oh, I want to be like another. Oh, I wish I could have this. Oh, I wish I was like them. I wish I was like, no, those are all belief systems or different entities trying to block you from who you are, your destiny of who you are. Divine. No, you can only be like yourself. That's all we can be like is ourselves. That's it. No one else. Period. You either they accept you for who you are or they don't. And that's it. Nothing else in between. Okay? That's how we're going to do it. We're cutting raw here. Y'all got my energy spirit going. Our Holy Spirit, surrender to trust. Somebody needs to trust theyself. Like I said, this is about trusting yourself. When you surrender to who you are, you trust in yourself more. You surrender into the magic of the divineness of who you are. That's a process. And don't let nobody tell you, oh, it's not a process to do that. That's why we have these kind of channels. That's why we have people like myself who have already went and done the work. Healing oneself. I'm no better than the other. Y'all ready? Surrender unhealthy relationships. Somebody is got some relationships that they is unhealthy. It's some toxic energy that they surrounded with. Let's see what this say. Let go relationships that don't serve you, including unavailable or toxic people. You deserve to be treasured by others and to be surrounded by positive people. I agree. Because if somebody says something bad about somebody else, they'll take that and believe it. I'm gonna light some sage up on that. Well, you look, I don't like how that look on you. Or why would you wear that? Or what is that? All of those are different types of no. Why would somebody want to put someone down like that? Is so negative and toxic. Instead of saying the good quality, the positive qualities of another. How about raise the devil within? I know nobody don't want to hear that shit. Did anybody know that it was an angel to? They work, angels and demons work together. That's a whole nother topic for y'all. The angels and the demons work together. Y'all think that shit just happened, huh? No, shit just don't happen. Nothing just happens in the world. There are never an accident, not one. As you go through life, you will start to realize that there's not an accident in the world, not one mistake. We met and done and went through every last thing in our life, every last challenge for a reason. Now, here's the key to that. Do you want to keep going through that same repeated pattern? Because how do you correct it? This is that good smelling one, the cinnamon. How do we correct those patterns? By going within, letting go of toxic people, right? Let me get one more of these surrender cards. I love these. Oh, I'm going to let them keep going because they normally don't go this. They just got a message for y'all. They popping out. I think that might be the last one. Hey, you still with me? Who with me still? What we got? Let me read up in the comments. Because I'm with you. I told you the energy, whoever energy is here. I'm familiar with the Bible stories. I deal with Jesus and I allow whatever enlightenments I came across, and I embrace my devil energy. Yes, we have to embrace our dark side. Most definitely. But they'll tell you, no, it's not something that we're not supposed to embrace. You're not supposed to get. You're not supposed to understand. That's some bullshit. You can't break through if you don't break through. That's part of the shadow world. It's accepting oneself, accepting the dark parts of ourselves as well. It's like, who's all just, oh, hey, we're just so happy. Oh, no, accept who we are. And we got to understand where those thoughts are coming from. We're not just all just, oh, happy. Hi. No, we're not just like that. That's not even logical. Like we're so uptight and so restricted just in our own lives, just trying to please everybody. Oh my God. Surrender to the desire to control people. We can't control nobody. Only one we can control is ourselves. Being over controlling can sabotage relationships. To more effectively achieve your goals, back off, regroup, and give the situation some breathing room. Oh, I know that go with that. The people that the ones you be trying to help, you can't always help everyone. We can't help them all. You only can help the ones that want to be helped. Whoever's here is because they want to be here. Period. I'm here because I want to be here. I'm doing it because I'm told to do this. I could be going to sleep, but I can't. I got grandbabies over there. As soon as they go up, I'll be like, y'all gonna have to hold it. Because that's reality. All we can deal is with the reality. Surrender to setting limits. It is healthy to set boundaries in relationships. Here we are dealing with these relationships, which I understand about Capricorns, because that's in my own chart. Practice expressing your needs and remember that no is a complete sentence. No is a complete sentence. No is a complete sentence. Makes sense to me. It's like, no. That's how we let go of unhealthy relationships. No, we can't fix. Didn't I just say that? Surrender the idea of thinking that we can fix everyone. We can't. Those are the ones we want to control. We can't control people. No one can be controlled. Only one you can control is ourselves, because the only one can get us out is ourselves. And if getting us out is a whole nother story. Otherwise, we repeat the same cycles. It's our choice to get it right in this life. It's time for relationship to shift. It doesn't work to try to fix someone. Each person must be accountable for his or her own healing. Whoever this message is resonating for when it comes to you, you would know how this resonates for you in your life. Let me stick with I like to go with the comments. Lately, I've been watching a series called Lucifer on Netflix. Yeah, it's addicting, Eddie. Oh, yeah, all of those shows. They're going through so many diasporas of our different spiritual warfares, of our stories. It just depends on how it resonates with you, and it's up to you to decipher it. Decipher. I love words. I can respect the white Jesus, but I know it's about Africa when I dig deeper. Yeah. I mean, we can get all stuck into symbolism. It's all about symbolism at the end of the day. I got spiritually let down when I was told that Jesus wasn't white, was black. I was spiritually let down, literally. Because in my mind, that's how it was taught, certain things, but it didn't. But it's a test. It's a test. You're going to go through the challenge. You're going to go through the challenge. The challenge is, what are you going to do about did you get the message? I got the message. I got the message, Yeshua. I got the message. Whether you was white, black, I know you was black. Right? Hair like wool, right? I didn't just by accidentally doing that. I didn't know I was going to say that in this reading either. However, ain't no accidents. I told y'all. What else we got? Yeah, because it all came from Africa. In Africa, it ain't just come from Africa. Let's talk about. Do we want to go into that? We ain't gonna go into history. We'll take that for another day, because I know y'all love learning. Knowledge and learning is y'all thing. We're gonna say that for another day. However, Africa is all connected to America, because we come from different areas only based off of from the breakup. The different cataclysms and things of that nature. You can research that too. I ain't got to make it up. Expect to see in more of your live streams. Expect to see me in more of your live streams at 6 a.m. I care less about time. I love your vibes. I don't flake easily. Oh, that's dope. Yay. All right. So let's keep going, because I'm up right now. Shoot. Y'all got me up. It was 3 o'clock too. I didn't even realize it was 3 o'clock in the morning. Anyway, it is what it is, right? Surrender to rest and sleep. Somebody need to get enough sleep. Maybe you be up tonight. Whoever it is. So, these messages resonate with. They kind of like go together. There's no message that I'm going to give you that ain't just for me. That ain't going to be for me too. Okay, just that's like common sense. All right. To prevent burnout, slow down. Honor the need for quiet time and peaceful sleep to rejuvenate your mind, body, and spirit. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. People can wear you out. Just situations, the life itself, it can wear you out. Why? Because you are on your soul's path. Remember, I said it. I said, y'all going hard in the paint, but there's some restraint, burden of something of that nature in the energy field. Because I was seeing the 8 of Swords card before I started y'all reading. Your life's journey has been perfectly designed for your soul's growth. Embrace every lesson in every moment. That's the thing about y'all's Saturn energy. Saturn represents discipline and order and lessons. Karmic, he represents the karma energy, as far as I'm concerned. Depends on how it want to resonate with whoever. That's how it resonates with me. When I see things are not properly done, that means I'm not doing something properly in my Saturn. Saturn represents like the father. He's like the father of the cosmos. Okay? Depends on how one want to see this. Jupiter is like the sun to Saturn. So you want to be prosperous. If Jupiter is about the abundance and green and growth and prosperity, right? Then you will want to clear certain karmic energies with the papa, with the daddy. I don't know if I'm making any sense with anybody. It just makes sense in my head. So you can start clearing karmic, what people call karma, which some people don't say it don't exist. Do your birth chart. It will tell you all of those areas going on in your life. So you can fix certain areas so you can start weaning in on those areas or those cycles that kind of keep repeating itself. Because don't Saturn represent time? Huh? Am I making this up? No. Saturn represents time and cycles. So what you gonna do? Keep going back into the time cycle, repeating oneself over and over and over again. Why? Because you didn't get the lesson. On the walls of Kemet, I know I'm still in y'all reading. I'm all with y'all, and I ain't gonna even cut not one bit because I'm feeling the fire. Even though y'all earth, I'm fired up. On the walls of Kemet, it said, know thyself. How do you know thyself? The earth is the school thereof. How you get your lesson in this life, it's up to you. To know how you get to know yourself, it's up to you. I don't determine that. I'm just the messenger and the help and the tool to help get you there. Does that make any sense? I hope it did. It made sense to me. So, let's see. Try to get down to y'all. I'll just show y'all the cars because y'all ain't going to be able to see them anyway. I'll show you the cars, though. You know, that's how I would do that. And I'll be myself completely. I'm going to light up and smoke up. I got my crystals here. This is a selenite. For those that don't know, these are pretty easy to get. This is a little small piece, a little small one. I have one about this big already. But it doesn't matter about size. It's about what it does. It helps clear energies. It's good. This one you want to have definitely charged by the moon. We're going into healing now. I don't know why this is told me to tell y'all this, because that's what I was told to give you. Selenite. This one is charged by the moon. It's not charged by the sun, and this is made of salt. So if anyone doesn't know that it is. So you can't put it in water. Okay? All right. So good. So we good. So this is a good crystal to have on you, around for recharging, healing, and things of that nature. And you can, like I said, you recharge it perfectly on a full moon. Any moon, whatever you feeling. People, I don't want people to get caught up and restricted about certain things. I don't like that because it's hard to move forward with all the restraints and restrictions we already have on this world. My job and part of my destiny is to alleviate some of that. Why? Because that's part, I want you guys to live your destiny. Living your destiny and who you came here to be helps the whole entire community, helps the whole entire world, helps the whole entire universe, and helps all prophets. Okay? So they didn't come in vain. All right. I'm still in y'all reading. So obviously I'm talking to some prophets and some seers and some folks up in here. Okay, that can resonate with this energy already that I'm feeling with y'all. Y'all surrender whatever negative thinking that I'm looking at. Whoever got negative thinking patterns, let it go. Let it go, because somebody gave it to you. Period. Period. All right. Remember, anything that somebody gave us, a certain thoughts, somebody gave it to us. We didn't just somebody gave us those thoughts. Okay. Just like, for example, did you know poverty is a mind state? Poverty is a mindset. It's a mindset. And it was a mindset instilled on our people. It was a mindset instilled on our people so we wouldn't go further. So we wouldn't be who we are, because we knew who we are. And we knew who we were inside subconsciously. We knew who we were consciously, but they wanted to suppress. So this is how memories and things of that nature and DNA cell, because memory is in the cell. get suppressed. But we know how to, I'm here to help activate that cell, reactivate that cell. Cellular memory. I know I'm excited, y'all. I'm excited. Shit, I got my rum. I only had a little bit, and I know y'all like y'all drink. Shit. Like I said, I ain't gonna sugarcoat it for y'all. Y'all don't. That's why I love y'all. For the ancestors, we all ready. We ready. I love y'all. Who's here? Who's here? So I'm gonna put these cards to the side. Now, as a disclaimer, if y'all see me get up and run off, it's because I ran off to the bathroom because I'm on the live stream and I can't cut this off on pause like I would on my phone. And as real as I am, anybody know me, I don't play. I will go to the bathroom because I gotta go. Gotta go right now. Gotta go. I don't know who that was for, but whoever be trying to make you hold your bladder, go. I don't know who that was for. I don't even know why I didn't need to say that, but I did. All right. We about to get into these cards. Now, anybody know I make this deck myself? This is a regular deck of cards. Intuition, Queen of Wands. Anybody know their card? If you don't know your birth card, you can get at the girl to help you figure that out. Okay? Intuitive. So somebody's very intuitive around here. Got intuition is on point. Obstacles is being removed. Y'all see it. Okay? Obstacles 10. This is the 10th polarity, right? Oh, somebody is definitely balancing out whatever I said, that energy, balancing out their Saturn. Let's say that. They're balancing out their Saturn because, karma and the karmics, they balancing out their karma and they balancing out their Saturn. Depends on how it resonates with you and where you from, right? But you're going to have to deal with some manipulative energy. Either you being manipulative or somebody being manipulative around you. And it's causing you pressure, making you feel like you overworked, over challenged. I told you I was being restricted in some kind of restraint type of environment. I told y'all. Whoever this is for, you're pressured and overworked by it. Definitely. But you will rise above it. It's just, if they go to 10 again, y'all energy, y'all are all up in these cards. Shoot. Y'all love to learn. And you're about to learn something new now, whatever it is. And if you learning something new and stay on it, or you about to learn something new? Are you looking at something to learn? Ooh, and whatever it is, have mercy. Oh, I told y'all the fire is real. It's gonna give y'all wish fulfillment. Shoot, let's bring the fire on. Let's bring that energy on. Let's raise that vibration up. It's gonna bring the energy on because you're getting rid of all the backstabbing, the betrayal, the hate. When you get rid of all of that type of karmic, type of negative ass energy, you get that. You get your wish fulfillment. That is Jupiter, baby, all day. Green. Ain't money green? Right, because it's balance. Now go look up y'all can go look up all of that energy. Depends on how it resonates, because I am into mysticism. All of that. You have to be in order to do shadow work. Right? Oh, and y'all gonna be wealthy. Y'all already earth signs, so this is for my divine feminine energies. And if you are masculine, you're gonna be wealthy at it. You're balancing emotions. Oh, you're passionate about it. I'm loving this energy that's coming to y'all. Fiery. Y'all, oh, there go the king. So you definitely, so there's some balanced energies. So if you're looking for love or not looking for love, because you don't have to look for love when you do cosmology. You don't really have to look for love. But there's certain energies that just come together. I seen both of them. But we got some cloudy energy right there. But either way, the king and the queen, I seen them together. So let's see how they come out. All right. Ancestor Divine, give me the message clear. that I need for my 10th polarity Capricorns. Y'all is indulging. What y'all indulging too much in? Huh? Being the player. Who being the player? Trying to be the fool. You can't fool nobody. The only one you be fooling or you can't fool is yourself. Just I don't know who that resonates for. But it do. That's what the card said. And I don't make it up. Yeah, somebody's got ill. Somebody's ill, suffering an ill. Somebody is weakness. Somebody's weak in health, having some kind of obstacles. But whatever it is has to do with is connected to what they're putting their passion into. Whatever they're passionate into is causing them weakness. So this is why you need to surrender to rest. Either it could be for a good thing, or it could be something that is taken from you because why you're surrendering it's unhealthy. This is an unhealthy relationship, or it could be an unhealthy it's just unhealthy at this point because you're putting too much of your time into something that is actually now causing you ill. It could cause you ill health. For example, someone that could stay, for example, as late as I would do, and if I did it repeatedly every night, could cause me kidney issues. Because it can weigh on my ovaries and all the things of that nature. And when you start to learn how these things work in your body and why they tell you to go to sleep, why stress is the number one killer in the world, they can tell you everything else. I'm going to tell you, stress is the number one killer in the world because you got post-traumatic stress. Ooh, post-traumatic stress, what? It's something that could have been a car crash. They don't even talk about the stress that you had when you was a child, or the stress you had as a teenager going through high school, or things of that nature, or puberty. They don't even talk about the stress that you were going through as an adult, becoming one, or when you became a mother or a father. I'm just being most realistic here that I can be, because that is the most realistic way to be when you understand stress. They don't even stress. Okay. So stress is the number one killer in the world. Why? Because when your body's stressed, then everything causes dis-ease in the body. You start getting disease in the body. And that can come in all different forms. Diabetes, cancer, whatever it may be. Ill health. It's the 9 of Wands in reverse. So it's not having someone that has their stamina, So let's see what else this goes. Yeah, but the 9 of, I love to see this card in reverse with the 9 of, because I'm dealing with tarot for my tarot readers or my tarot energies. I'm not going on this based off of cosmology divination. Only if your card comes out and you are commenting there in the thread, then I will tell you, and I will let you know if this is a cosmology type of energy. Okay. And for those that don't know, my grandson just woke up, okay? Because he hears his grandma up. Hello, grandson. Told y'all grandma do this. Okay, grandson. And I can still do this. Y'all just have to bear with me, because that's what I do. All right, so let's see what's going on here. He act like he can't do nothing without his grandma. He slipped him down, he came out of this. But he did. But I was there to cut him now. All right, what's going on with this energy? Yeah. Either you're dealing with someone that's been obsessive, or you've been obsessive, been dealing with some bad habits and being promiscuous, dealing with some promiscuity, and immature people that's been vindictive, that is like vindictive against what you're doing in regards to what your passion and what you're trying to build and create, and it's been causing you ill because you've been dealing with toxic people that doesn't have any the same ambition and love for what you're giving into what you're giving into that you're trying to create. So this will cause you ill health. This will cause someone to be having the nine of swords with this card in the tarot would be someone that's losing sleep. So this is all making sense. Like it all makes sense. Everything adds up. This is I don't make any of this up. I'm just reading it. I'm just the messenger. Because what causing ill health, you got to deal with seven of swords people. These are people that lie to you. These are people that don't have your best interests at heart. These are sneaky people. These are people that want to run off with something because they have ulterior motives. Period. Okay? They're ignorant. They're liars, cheat, and con artists. That's what that card represents. Wouldn't that cause somebody ill health and stress and weakness? Of course it will, because that's a toxic person. That's someone that does not have any ambition and does not have any goals or doesn't respect the goal and ambition of others. Especially a Capricorn. You can't do that to no Capricorn because they're very disciplined. They're very grounded. And when they have a goal and they're motivated about something, they go for it. And I respect that. And I will go with them, even if it's just for the day. Because they determined about that. And that ambition is something some people need in their life to see. Because it should help be a driving force for you. Instead of it being something that you should hate on, it should be something that you should be respecting on so you can grow from it. That's why I love that's why charts is necessary, because you can master yourself by mastering all the signs of your chart. Wherever it is in your chart, you master yourself. You don't have to be hateful and vindictive or any of that type of things. I don't understand that. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. When you can find out who you are and you become who you are, and then you don't have to hate on another. Why? Because you got new interests. You have money. Didn't I tell you guys have a new passion? You're passionate about something, and whatever it is that you're passionate about and you're working on, you're going to be successful in. I said that in the beginning of y'all reading. I'm not making this up. Guarantee you, this 2021 is the year of achievement. Get in touch with who you are. Your star player is going into the mirror and finding out who you are. When you go within, then you get in touch with Kuan Yin. Kuan Yin is the goddess of abundance. Okay? Right. All right, now let's moving right along with y'all reading, because I told you I ain't gonna sugarcoat it and I ain't gonna push it down. But my grandson, give me 1 second. Sorry, y'all. That may not work. Okay, come on. Just come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Just come on. All right. My little lion want to be in here today, y'all. Sorry. Okay. Time to cut him with my stone. Welcome, my little lion, my special child, my grandchild here. Yeah, he like Granny, okay? He like Granny. Kid can't help it. Yeah, I love him. They're my babies. All right, I'm going actually into the wider rate with y'all just to clarify some of this energy. And I want to thank whoever's here with me. I thank y'all. And welcome to my channel. I'm up, I'm feeling good, and obviously my grandson is too. Okay, ancestors, guides, angels. And for those that don't know, I smoke. Okay, you can get up out of here. If you don't, because I do. That's how I keep my stress levels down. For real. If one want to really know, make sure these ain't in reverse. Give me all 1 minute. Because we ain't doing that bullshit. Unless it's supposed to be. Because I could have sworn I did these cards right before I put them in the deck. That's the country part coming out of me. Give me 1 second. So I can get these right. You got to make sure that's right. That's the discipline, right? We learn that. See, that don't even go in there. Got to make sure that's right. Right. 1 second. We almost done. Perfect, though. Ooh, somebody is definitely moving into definitely loving their self more. Our independence. They are becoming the star. They are definitely healing. Making new relationships, having new love, and stuck between decisions and crossroads. Messages is coming fast, and someone is getting recognition. People are standing their ground because they have fought so many battles. Judgment is here. So people are wondering where the judgment day is already here. Messages is coming in. People are getting messages of love and apologies. I seen a card that should not been. Give me 1 second because I caught it. You don't go that way. It was one more. I caught it. Just a double tread. Okay. Yeah, and it's coming fast. Message is coming fast. Message. Oh, yeah. Earth signs. Y'all all up in there. Okay? Being grounded. Being rooted. Being Regilious. Is that even a word? I don't even know where that even came from. Rigor. What does that even mean? Where's my phone? It came out. Whoever it resonated with. Stacking their pentacles. Being in control. There's the Fool again on the journey. At the bottom of the deck. Being on that new journey, that whatever you put in your passion into. Leave that right there, grandson. You know how that works. Oh, because there's an end. There's a death. It could be a physical death with someone or someone in your life, or it could be a death of old things, of old habits. The death does not always mean something bad. Just depends on how it resonates with you. If you're scared of death, then that means you're scared of something that you are not facing in yourself. Remember, we all will leave here someday. But how we leave here is what matters. It's how we leave here. What did you do? What are you doing in your life? Are you putting blocks on your life? Are you going to be weighed? Is your heart light enough to be weighed by a feather? Want to go back to Kemet? Because that's what I'm going to go back to, because I'm a priestess. And I was there too. For those that don't know about all that yet. I was there. Two of Pentacles, juggling, trying to juggle situations. Juggling yourself. Juggling people. We can find out though. But whatever it is, you're going back and forth with it. Like I said, that can cause mental illness. Because anything we're dealing with swords, we're dealing with the mind. Also remember that swords represent mental, mind. The wands represents fire, passion, and action. The diamonds represent our material, wealth, and values. Okay? The hearts represents emotions and our love. It represents passions, things we're emotionally connected to. Oh, you cards are popping out. Did I miss a message over there? Nope. You're charging fast for it. You're moving fast for it. You may not feel like it's coming to you fast, but it is. That's why I seen the Eight of Swords. I seen it. I mean, the Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands represents fast action and some fast acting type of energy that's coming. Could be a message coming fast. Whatever it is. Oh, the Magician. In reverse. So you're moving away from someone that has been manipulative in your life. Because it's under this confessing liar type of energy that was in the present. In the present energy. Y'all excuse my grandson who want to be in the spotlight. He always got to be in the spotlight. It is not about you. He's a Leo. But you know how them Leos, Leos. Anybody know about Leos? You know they like to be in the spotlight, okay? There's the devil. Oh, y'all came out in y'all own reading. Y'all came out. Anybody who's here, you came out in your own reading. The devil represents Saturn. You know, that's the ruler of the dark world. People can take how I want to resonate because people like dark energy. You like to go, you're supposed to overshadow it. That's why angels and demons work together. Okay? You're supposed to overshadow it. Not let it become a part of you. This is the juggle. Still holding, what is you trying to hold on to in balance? What are you trying to juggle? What are you juggling and trying to hold on to? Because you hold on to it with this devil energy. So it's something that you liking, whatever it is. Either it could be an individual, but money is the ruler of all evil. So, like I said, be careful we have to be careful also what we wish for. Don't do that. Anybody know I'm also disciplined too. You ain't about to eat on my card. What? That's Saturn. Heck came all out in this reading. Because Saturn is a disciplinary, and I'm definitely that. Anybody don't know, I am definitely, moving on from some heartbreak. It's in reverse, so mental heartbreak. Mental heartbreak. Because anything that affects the heart means it affected the mind first. Hello. What else we got here? Woo! Yeah, because it affected your family. Whatever the situation was, affected your family. Family life. Not no more. Right. Because you had a gut intuition on it. Most Capricorns do. That I know. Had gut intuition. High priestess. Some of you are, if you're a female or male, you could be a priest. Like I said, at a crossroads of the decision. That's where you at. You're at the crossroads because you are on the soul's path. When you're on the soul's path, it's never easy. It's never easy when you're on the soul path because you're learning to face yourself and your own shadows, and you're learning the lessons from it. Anybody that's still here with me definitely can get a free reading, the rest of a free reading that will resonate with me. If you stuck through to the end, I will give you a reading with me. Okay? Yeah, because you get justice and clarity. Balance. You want reciprocity. Like my aunt. Balance. Isis. However you resonates, wherever you from. Because you going for your money. Your new money. Not that old that you are attached to with toxic people. Sometimes we can be attached to toxic money. That's what you ever heard the statement, all money ain't good money? Yep. Stand your ground. Just stand your ground against this type of energy. Why? Because you almost there. You almost there. I'm almost going to wrap y'all reading up because I didn't realize I was in the air. Yep. There's the Chariot. Makes all the sense. Moving on. Like I said, reciprocity. Moving on. Want balance. Black and white represents light and dark. Night and day. Okay. Taking charge. Y'all are getting over you're at the crossroads. But remember, your angels is always right there too. That's Gabrielle. Supposed to be Archangel Gabrielle. I love the angels. Woo. Conflict. Okay? People that want to get over on you. Want to win over at any cost that they can. Okay, now let's keep it on. Let's keep it moving because I didn't even realize I was in y'all reading this wrong. Let's see let's see the energy of these real quick. The spider at the back. I had to kill a spider. You know, and I don't normally kill stuff, but if it's in here, in my house, I feel like it's a threat to me. Ooh, y'all got the sun. And that's how you're supposed to feel. You don't belong in here. Did I ask you to come here? And if you want to come out in the middle of my space, then I think you should deserve to get killed. And that's how you got to be in life, period. That's why people don't understand angels and demons. People don't understand God and the devil or how that energy work together because they go together. I know people don't like to hear that because they all too Christified. Yeah, I grew up in a Christian church. For anybody that didn't know, they probably looking at me like, who and how the hell did she get and do this? I got here because I was divinely guided, led by the divinely guided. Okay? You can't make it out like some of y'all was divinely guided here. Okay? Because you're going up. Moving on up to the sky. We're finally gonna get a piece of that pie. Right. Ain't that right? My grandson was not gonna stay asleep with his grandma up doing all of this. Moving on up. Who wants to be sitting on a mountain? Or sitting on an island? I'd rather be sitting on the island. I could be sitting on the mountain too. Because depending on what kind of clarity I'm getting. But I'd rather be going on a vacation. Hey, who going shopping for my Capricorn ladies? Look good. And so for my men, masculine, divine, masculine men that don't understand that, and if you got a lady in your life and you want to know, yeah, she like to look good. And so do you. Y'all like fine things. Y'all like nice things. You know, if you don't, you better know it today. And if you don't know, you need to go treat yourself today, even if it's something just for a couple dollars. Yeah. Because it got to make your heart feel good. You've been stabbed in the heart. You got to go give yourself some love. I ain't make this up. This a whole... Y'all see that dagger in there? Do you see the stab in the heart? Okay. That's what you've been going through. But love and any type of... it ain't even got to be love. But love is attached to any relationship. Don't people understand that? You don't have to be sexually involved with someone in order to have a relationship. It's all forms of relationships. When you form a relationship, there's some kind of love attachment to it. If you want them in your energy. This is why we have to create healthy boundaries within ourselves because we have to protect our energy. Like that card I showed you. You have to protect your energy, your fire. Those wands represent fire. You protect your fire. This is the wounded warrior and his dead. You see that wound on his head? Bruised. He's been caused to bruise already. He's standing his ground now. Moving on. Ready for the completion. Right? We're moving to an end of the cycle. Right? And so we can move on to new things because you got people watching you like the bird eye so they can say every little thing and do every little thing. Right? Now, this is just a little bingo deck there. I just I was like, let me just play around with these cards. So let's see what come out with y'all. Didn't I just tell y'all? Y'all got the weight of the world on y'all's shoulder? Didn't I tell you? Y'all do. Y'all actually do right now. And I'm not gonna lie. Y'all ain't come out in your own reading. Ain't that who's Diabolus? Is Diabolus the devil? Don't fear. It's nothing to fear for who those coming here. You get all scared. What are you scared of? Yourself? The dark side of yourself? Yeah, that's what probably you're scared of. And if you are, I should be probably scared of you. But I'm not. That means I need to get those part of my dark sides, because those are our own dark selves, part of our dark, our own shadows that we control. I overshadow them. So they are at my command. Do we get that? You ever heard of demons bowing down and coming down? Now they are not who they are used to be. Energy can only do something for so long before it gets tired. Will y'all realize that? Y'all have more understanding, overstanding how light and dark thing work. Now, let me get y'all one of my oracle cards, because I did not realize I was at an hour in y'all reading, and it is good and juicy. I didn't know it was going to go into that. It was good. So whoever resonates with any of this energy and want to feel like it can go into something else, or if you want to book a reading with me, you have to email me at calixihealingarts. That is calixihealingarts @gmail.com without my grandson. However, it does not stop me from doing whatever I need to do to channel, because he came here as a divine being himself. Right, because he wouldn't be here in my aura field if he wasn't. He wanted to be here. He demanded to be here. I'll tell you his story at a later date. He demanded to be here. So, anybody that determined to be here deserves to be here. Right? Don't we all? All right. Get into my regular port. My portal. Right. Because we all have a different universes. If you go study your solar systems and things of that nature, you see there's various universes. Okay? Yeah. I love science. I'm a geek too, or whatever people want to call it. I love it. I love astronomy. Anything of those type of things. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Trust and let go. What? Trust and let go of toxic people, things that don't serve you, things that create limits and boundaries on you. Remember, I told y'all the energy I was picking up on was what? The energy I was picking up on was restricted, restraints. Yeah, because you want equality. You want equal give and take. If it's not equality, it's not equal, then it's not equal give and take, then it does not serve you, period. Let's see. We can't make this shit up. I can't make this shit up. Trust and let go. Let go and let God is what I just told somebody today. We is not in control of it all. Only thing we can control is what? Ourselves. Period. Why? Go reflect and create. Because when you are going to reflect and create what you want, you're living in your own, your divine purpose. You're creating your matrix. You're being a co-creator of the universe that you came here to be. Not for nobody else. Not what no university told you to be. You are divine. Right? We're divine. So no one can tell you, oh, you came here to be a concrete layer. You got to be a driver. Oh, you got to be. No, you want to be who you want it to be. You know who you want it to be. You know what you like to do. Let's give us one more. One more. Too many. One more. I make these two. Oh, right. Why? Because you're going through power. You have the power. And use that power to refine yourself. Tread lightly. Around folk. There go that trust again. Trust the divine. Okay? Trust the divine. And only you can change your outcome. These are my own messages that I made. Okay? And I'll be adding to them. However, let me finish out your prayer. Grandson, bear with me. Thank you, grandson. I appreciate you for giving your grandma. Thank y'all for staying with me. If you like my vibe, please like, share, and subscribe. It helps my channel grow. If you would like to donate to my channel, my Cash App right now is $CALIXI. And of course, you know what it helps go to my tribe, obviously, and help my channel grow. Period. You know? Give me one message for the collective of my Saturns. Okay, and we got 2 cards for the prayer. Like I said, I grew up as a Christian. All messages is a message. Depends on how I want to resonate with you. Doesn't matter if you're Christian, if you're Buddha, if you're Muslim. As you can see, my last name is Muhammad. If you don't know, you know now. It wasn't always that. I am the realist. I am a realist. I think that's the only thing that's logical in this world. It's the most realist shit you can be. Who's the realest you gonna be? Not all of that extra fake ass shit. Nobody got time for that. We don't even have time for that on this planet. We need to raise vibrations up any way we can. And by any means necessary. How about that? So now, like even with this one. Because he wanted to be here. So if you want to be here and you want to come to this tribe, this is what you're going to deal with. That's how it works. You going to eat them cherries? Okay. We know that in all things, God works for the good of those who love him. Whoever God is to you. Who have been called according to his purpose. Y'all here for a purpose. And somebody to eat some fruit. Or they like cherries. And if you smoke, my chief told me, sweet tart cherry juice is good for you. For smokers. That's a tip for you. My grandson gave it to me. That's the only way I ate it. I wouldn't even eat that all the time. But I can't be nobody else but me. Okay? So, I apologize if that offended anyone. Because I'm not here to offend anyone. The next, that was Romans 8:28. 8 is infinity. 2 and 8 adds up to 10. There's change again. There's your polarity. So y'all are going through an infinite change as you're going through your growth, through your cycle, your cycle. You're moving on to your ascending. You're ascending. You're ascending. We are ascending. We are not what you think as people are. You're not just your sun sign or what people want to call your sun sign. In Christianity, they don't call you're not anything, which you're all. We're all. However, there's some science to living. That's my book. There's some science to living. You want to get better, have a better life. I think the science to living helps. These types of parables and messages we get help us. They're tools on our path. Okay. What time is it? Oh, wow. I didn't really. Okay. If you have faith, this is one of my favorite. This is one of my favorite Bible verses. If you have faith as small as a mustard seed, nothing will be impossible for you. Matthew 7:20. The other one is, train up a child in the way he should go, and when he gets old, he will never depart. It's true. You'll go every which way, but depending on how you was trained a certain way, there's going to be certain things that was in you that you're going to be like, oh, yeah, that don't sit right in my heart. I think I need to change a little bit of my ways. And just that small little faith of wanting to change makes you dynamic. Makes you what? Divine. It makes you what? Overpower that devil entity energy that people want to say is all bad. No, the devil brings you to the light. This is what I've been trying to tell people, but they don't want to listen because it don't resonate. Because if you got to go through the dark, and the darkness is always represented by something evil or something bad or something, fuck that. It's not. If you're going through it and you need, and you asking for guidance from what? The Most High to get you through the darkness, the shadows, so you can fear none. Right? Y'all gotta, that's that priestess coming out. Okay? That's the priestess coming out. But I'm passionate about what I do. I'm passionate. And that's it. I'm fiery. I'm a fiery energy. I'm first polarity Aries. Okay? I've accepted my purpose and my divine calling. It didn't come to me overnight. I just knew I was different. That's it. That's all I can say. I just knew I was different. Now, and I believe I am all. Oh, one last card for y'all reading. Just one last card. Because y'all waited because I didn't do no reading for y'all for April, right? So here is y'all full reading for May. And I'm going to try to stick with a schedule. And the more that y'all interact with me about what you like, what you don't like, or I'm not like that. Please let me know. If it resonates, send me emails. If something changed or if you felt like it was something in your life going on, email me or send me. I'm on calixihealingarts across the board. Instagram, Facebook. I'm Khalifa JP. That's me. I'm Khalifa. Okay? There it is again. I follow every instinct I was born with. The wisdom of my instincts guides me to be happy. Then I just to enjoy life, to play, to love, to fulfill my needs. That's what instinct does. That's what your soul path does. It brings you happiness. It gives you abundance. That's what getting rid of all of that Saturn karmic energy is all about. It's not like you get rid of it. It's a balance. It's about balancing the wheel. Balance your Merkaba. Okay? Master. Let's be masters of it. Rulers and leaders of our own lives, right? Although we have various ones and we respect them. We respect all the prophets. My ears ringing. Yeah. We respect them all. And the angels and the galactics. Because we don't want to talk about them. But there is a galactic federation. Period. Whether folks know it or not, somebody's got to be there's a federation for the world, right? So you don't think that there's a galactic federation? Of course, angelic, in all the realms, there's a federation and rulers that protect and guard over all of these realms and rulers of these worlds within worlds. You'll hear that in various books and Bibles and things of that nature. If you go diving deep, thanks to Infinite Waters, diving deep once again. I love y'all. I hope y'all love my vibe. I try to give y'all a quick, lovely reading. Y'all see my grandson had to get up in here. He gonna be a reader too. Look at him. He said, yeah. This that fiery Leo. This the determined one I told y'all about in my Leo reading that taught me he taught me. Oh, look at him trying to pop out. He taught me. That's that Capricorn energy. See, Capricorns got a way of doing that. You can't help it. It's just what it is. I know. It's that energy. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Y'all just got that energy. And it's very pulling. Like, that's what the devil does. It's tempting. Ain't the devil tempting? Shit. Ain't nothing wrong with it. You got to fight temptation. We fight temptation every day we wake up. This boy do too. Trying not to suck the pacifier. Or be in this granny energy field some kind of way. That's why I got to go sneak and take a shower. Or go to the bathroom or whatever. I hope y'all love my vibe. I'm trying to go. Please like, share, and subscribe if you're feeling my vibe. And we all that jazz and jazzy over here. I'm moving on to the next reading. Who's next? Who next? Capricorns. We got what now? Aquarius. The airs. Ooh. Now, if y'all want to go join me over there, you can. Because in Aquarius, that's my mama. So I'm going to tell you, her energy all going to be all up in there. Because we move on down the wheel, you know. That's the energy I resonate with. Because that is my ascendant. No, Gemini is my ascendant. That's my daddy. I got mom and daddy. She's my moon. It's so weird. That is some weird ass shit. That's divine. That's divine. Moon and ascendant dad. The moon, mom. The moon represents the mother. I couldn't get away from her if I wanted to. Okay? Period. So y'all see y'all over there. Love y'all. Please like, share, subscribe, enjoy my vibe. And jazz. Oh, if you need a personal reading or would like to get any other clarity of information on advice, a coaching session of anything of that nature, because I do that type of spiritual work as well. CALIXI healingarts@gmail.com to book a session with me. Peace and love and all that jazz. Say bye. Yeah.